So machine safety. Okay, what are the hazards of machine? Okay, especially what are the hazards of machine? As we have discussed in electricity, be safe is the hazards. Keeping things on fingertips, that makes it easy. Okay, similarly here we have short form which is entice, which is entice. Okay, entice means en for entanglement. Okay, getting stuck into something. Okay, and we have trap, it will trap us. I is entanglement, trap, I is impact. Okay, impact, and C is collision, E is ejection. Okay, simple. These are the hazards of machines: entanglement, trap, impact, collision, ejection. Entanglement, how it happens? See, normally what happens is, if you take any, in machinery we will have gears, right? We have I am not drawing too well, so let us just keep it like this, like this, okay. So this machine is running this way, if this gear is running this way, if something is getting trapped here, what will happen? It will come out punctured, right? So getting stuck in these 2 points is also entanglement. Means it covers the whole thing. Okay, covers the whole thing. Trap is also similar. Especially we have the snip points for rollers in what is it? You have to look for safety of conveyor belts. In conveyor belts you will have most of these things, conveyor belts, what do you say, or escalators, all these things you will find this entanglements and traps a lot. Okay, so this entanglement because of long hair, loose clothing, jewelry on your hand, rings, all these things can be one of the cause of entanglement. Next is trap. Trap because of, okay, similar things. Trap is also because of similar things, you might get trapped into the machinery. Okay, and next is impact. Impact is created when two objects are colliding. Okay, if they are colliding, the noise may be impact, or explosion may, because of explosion the blast wave may be impact. So this is the impact. And collision, collision is directly getting hit by one of the machinery. For example, there is a robotic arm, it is moving and you got hit by it, that is collision. Okay, ejection, you saw a wood cutting mill, okay, when a wood log is going, there is a saw which is cutting the wood. After the end, what happens? It will just push, right? What happens? It just pushes it, pushes the material, that is ejection. Okay, because of ejection, what happens? That material will come and hit the person who is standing in front. So this is the probable causes of probable hazards in machinery. So what are the control measures? The main control measures is guarding, is to guard machines. So how do you do this guarding? Again, another short form, FIAT. Remember FIAT. We have different guards. Okay, we have different guards. We have fixed guards, and we have I is interlock guards, A is adjustable guard, and T is trip guards. Easy to remember. But apart from that, there are other guards also, but this is enough for now. Okay. So fixed guards are always fixed. If you have seen angle grinder, you have seen angle grinder, AG4, AG5, AG7, different sizes of grinder. So these grinders are having these guards which are adjustable. They are fixed but still adjustable. Okay. Some bench grinders are there, bench grinders. Okay. If you pull down the grinder wheel, then what happens? The guard will come along with it. It will not move away. So that is a fixed guard. Interlocked guards are the guards which uses power. Okay, not exactly power, means only if the guard is in place you will get power to the machinery, or else the power will be cut off to the machinery. So this is one of the safest guards. Okay, so only with the guard on you will have power to the device, and that is the interlock guard. Adjustable guards are the ones which can be adjusted as per our work, like portable hand angle grinder. You can adjust the guards because we cannot keep it fixed and we cannot work all the time. Okay. Next is trip guards. What is the trip guard? Means it will just same, it will just trip off sensor. Okay, it will have a sensor. If a person is person is reaching the point of operation, it will trip off. Okay. So here the important point in machinery is the point of operation. We are having shearing machines, cutting machines, and we have power presses. If something happens, the whole hand will come in between the press. Okay. So what will happen is, if this is the point of machine, this is the point of work. Okay. So if the material is being fed, so until and unless this distance, okay, until and unless it reaches a certain point, okay, if your body is coming too close to the point of operation, there will be sensors which will sense the presence, okay, and it will cut off the whole circuit. That is the trip guard. Okay. Look into point of operation a bit more, and from this we are having several devices to make sure that the activity is safe. Okay. So we are having two hand held controls. Okay, they are different things, but I am just giving a few. Okay, two hands. This will make sure not to put our hands into point of operation. Okay, two handheld devices will help us not to put our hands into points of operation. Okay, and apart from that, every machine should have an emergency stop button. Every machine should have emergency stop button. So if there is anything happening, just stop. The whole activity will be stopped. Okay, emergency stop button. Apart from these two handheld devices, there are several other devices. Not able to remember, so I just need to look at it. Okay. Okay, and if you are working under a robotic arm area, or or machinery which has a movement, which moves, then you have to fence the place. Okay, as required. You have to provide fencing to that particular machinery. Okay, and authorized person should work on the machinery. Authorized person like operators or supervisors or maintenance guys. work, okay, and follow procedures, proper and okay. And we need to know about the device. So how do we know about the device? We will always find see manufacturer's manual. Manufacturer's manual, okay. Always try to use manufacturer's manual. Inspect it periodically. Inspect all machines and equipments. Inspect all machines and equipment period. Okay. What are the countermeasures that we should have for machines? Okay. There are many more. Change it according to the work conditions. Have further control. The machine is operated mechanical or pneumatic. So we have this. So when it's really all this, okay, it's all energy. We call it continuous of, okay, what it is? Zero mechanical state or zero machine. And when we have bought that equipment, which state it was? It was idle, completely idle. So we are bringing the whole equipment or machine to that particular stage before working into maintenance. Okay. These are the things. This is about machines. So we'll go to angle grinders, bench grinders, power presses, shaving, roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. ఈ 4 ఎక్విప్మెంట్స్ ఒక కంపెనీలో ఉన్నాయి అని అనుకొని మీరు మిషనరీ కదా, మిషన్ సేవింగ్ గైడ్లైన్స్ ఫామ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, మీరు డిస్కస్ చేస్తారో ఎట్లా చేస్తారో మీ ఇష్టం. ఓకే, ఒక్కొక్కరు ఒక్కొక్క టాపిక్ చేస్తుంటే సబ్జెక్ట్ టాపిక్ చేస్తారు కూడా మీ ఇష్టం. ఇది ఒక సండే ఇంకా వర్క్ చేయాలి లాస్ట్ ఫస్ట్ అనమాట. అదే రోజు వర్క్ చేయండి, రోజు వర్క్ చేయండి. నాకు